What celebrity do you think needs your help the most?
I think Diana Vishneva. She is somebody that actually I would love to design for. Inspired by her movements, she does a lot of classical ballet, specifically Swan Lake and Giselle.
Okay.
And her movements inspired me actually to do a collection of furniture for a manufacturer right now.
So if you could take your design sense and describe it as a plate of food, what would that plate look like?
Definitely French cuisine with a mix of New American. I was just recently in Paris at a Pier restaurant, and there's definitely something about the display of plates and the display of food. There's a certain sort of architectural design element in the presentation, as well as the unexpected surprise that when you bite into something or you taste something, it just blows your mind. And that's actually something that I also carry across with my design.
Now, what color could you never live without in your crayon toolbox?
Oh, that would be purple, without a question. Purple because it is a color that has sort of this royal quality to it.
What is one piece of antique or vintage furniture that you could never live without?
Vintage jewelry. I love cufflinks. I collect a lot of cufflinks. And another vintage is really just small accessories. I actually have this vintage horse, this Trojan horse, that I bought at an auction.
Now, what is a tip that you could give people today who are attending the antiques fair?
I think it's important when you go to these antique fairs that there is a goal, an objective to what you're buying.
How do you incorporate vintage and antique into your decor?
How would I integrate that? Well, first of all, when we design, we always come up with a concept. And the concept is key. Even when I design my own home, I want to make sure that there is something that ties everything together.
So if you had to dress yourself from any other era,
right,
what era would it be?
I would say definitely the 1900s. There's a certain sort of elegance about the 1900s, which I really, really appreciate. The high collars, the tailored fit, you know, the jackets that don't have too much shoulder pad, you know, very sort of soft shapes. But at the same time, elegant.